Hello everyone, Instant Striker here. Today I'm going to be talking about the future of Minecraft. When I was younger, I'd always like to speculate about what Mojang would add to the game. It's funny. As you've heard in my other videos, I used to think that Mojang could even add a gun to the game, which I'm not saying they should. But those were the days when people thought there was going to be either a Minecraft 2 or Minecraft was going to get updated so much that it would have cities and guns. And there was, of course, more balanced videos, people guessing what Mojang would add throughout the years, and undoubtedly, I don't think it really met up to today's standards. Let's just say that. I mean, the video literally showed a red dragon, and we don't have one. I know I harp on that a lot, but Minecraft is a very medieval game, and I think it should have medieval things in it. I know we have the elytra and all, but just don't make the dragon as fast. But don't make it a happy gas cell. That would be very frustrating. In the past, Mojang has been kind of slow with adding new things and have been very careful in doing so. However, with the release of Hytale, this is changing. And no, I don't think Hytale is going to kill Minecraft. Minecraft has established itself pretty well, and it would be very hard for Hytale to kill it. At least I hope. Hytale, as it turns out, is a great competitor to Minecraft, which means Mojang is going to have to try and emulate what they're doing, but better, in order to stay ahead. This may mean we can look at what Hytale has, and maybe expect it to come into Minecraft. I know some are going to say, nah, that's not going to happen, but just recently, Jeb, even though he said for years he wouldn't do this, is thinking about adding sideways slabs. And what other game has sideways slabs? Hytale. This could be great news. No longer will I have to use just trapdoors to place on the sides of things to make it look unique and different from other Minecraft builds, which need a lot more decoration blocks. And you know me, I don't want them to stray too far from Minecraft's nostalgic look. However, some new items would be much appreciated, especially if they updated the Programmer Art Pack to show other items that are new as, well, you know, what Notch would have done if he had textured them. Anyways, going back to my original thought, with Hytale as a competitor, the things in Hytale could potentially make their way into Minecraft, or things that are similar. For instance, Hytale has an ice dragon. We could see one of our very own tameable Minecraft dragons. Now, I don't know if you can tame the dragon in Hytale. You probably can't, which is sad, but I've always wanted to ride dragons. And if you're a How to Train Your Dragons fan, well, I know you want to as well. But don't worry, I wasn't going to leave the agricultural enthusiast out. After all, Hytale has a good bit of cool farming ideas that could definitely be implemented into the Minecraft game. However, they don't need to go to Hytale all the time for good ideas. After all, Minecraft Dungeons has some pretty cool ideas in it as well. More weapons, more armor, and more cool biomes, or biomes that have been upgraded. And believe me, what Minecraft needs is definitely more biomes, and creatures to live in them. For instance, this desert, all it has is bunny rabbits. Yep, that's about it. Deserts in real life have snakes, and little frogs that come out every once in a while when it rains. And, yeah, they did add the camel, okay, I'll give them that. And the camel husk, which has some entities riding it, but they're not cute animals or even cool animals like what we have in real life. Moving on from agriculture, biomes, and animals, we have mini-bosses. Yep, that's right. Mojang has added some, like the Warden and does the Enderman count as a mini-boss? Yeah, I guess it does. See, Minecraft doesn't have very many mini-bosses, or big bosses. In Hytale, it has some pretty good mini-bosses. If you watched their trailer they released years ago, yeah, it has a good amount of mini-bosses. Just recently, I saw one of their cave biomes, and it had a T-Rex in it. Though, the YouTuber defeated it quite handily, and so, yeah, not much of a threat. But the game is still being updated, so who knows if that thing will become more of a threat in the future. And as I mentioned earlier, They also have a very cool ice dragon. So, Hytale already has 3 mini-boss type guys, and Mojang only has a few. And I'm not trying to dump on them or get you guys to, I'm trying to get you guys excited. With competition like Hytale, we could get all sorts of new things we've never even dreamed of, like new mechanics, new ways to run or move, or different player animations, which I think would be quite cool. So I've talked a lot about what I think will happen because of the fact that Minecraft and Hytale are technically competing for the top block game. But now I think it's best to state what I would like to see in the game, based off of my hypotheses. Hypothesis. That word, am I right? Anyways, as you well know, I would love to see some more medieval type things in the game. I would personally like to see the old combat system return with some of the newer features we have today. Jeb had personally created an update of this kind. Sadly, it was never truly released as an official update. It would allow you to use a slow attack to deal more damage, but a fast attack if you wanted to just overwhelm your enemy. The next thing I'd like to see is an autumn forest biome with broken castles in it that you can restore. Another thing I think would be cool is if there was a boss in some of these castles that was similar to the Furious Rotnot from Mousie's mobs. I also think it would be cool if there was a block that would allow you to create an actual drawbridge similar to Create, but a little bit simpler. After all, this is a kid's game, and simplicity is golden. How the redstone system even works nowadays, I don't even know myself. I have to watch tutorials on how to build things. So, yeah, it would be nice if they fixed some of the redstone, but I know people have already built really cool redstone builds, and if they updated it, well, it would ruin everything. So a simple drawbridge block would work quite well. And finally, yes, I'm gonna say it, I think we should be able to have a dragon in Minecraft that you can ride. For instance, when you kill the Ender Dragon, you could hatch the egg, and then you could use it to explore the end and find the Elytra. And the dragon would be a fun trophy you could keep as a pet. And this would give Mojang yet another reason to update the end. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. What cool Minecraft ideas would you add to the game? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.